The fog was thicker that night. I followed the faint glow through the trees, the one I saw from the hill where the library used to be. Each step echoed against wet earth, and the silence pressed against me like a memory trying to breathe again. The light wavered ahead, small, steady, human. I thought it was a trick of the mist, maybe the librarian, maybe the reflection again. But then I saw her, a woman holding a candle that didn't burn down. She stood by the edge of the old bridge, the flame steady though the air was heavy with rain.
You were the light I saw.
No, you were the one who saw.
Her voice was calm, like water over glass. She wore a long coat, pale, almost the color of fog itself. Her face blurred each time I blinked. It wasn't that I couldn't see her features. It was that they kept changing, like she was every person the town had forgotten.
What is this place?
What's left between what's remembered and what's lost?
The library's gone.
No, you just stopped believing it was there.
The candle flickered once, then brightened. Behind her, the mist parted slightly. I could see faint outlines, doors, stairs, shelves. The library suspended in fog.
You can bring it back.
I can only light the way. You're the one who buried it.
The sound of dripping water filled the air. I noticed wax had begun to fall from her candle, only it wasn't wax, it was ash. Ash falling from a flame that shouldn't exist.
You were in the fire.
Everyone was. We just burned differently.
For a moment I saw her clearly. Arya's eyes, the librarian's calm, the girl by the fountain's sadness. She was all of them.
Who are you?
The town's last memory.
Then why are you here?
Because you called me back.
The candle dimmed slightly. We began walking, the fog folding around us like a curtain. The path turned familiar. I saw the schoolyard, the street signs, the plaza. Everything looked half-finished, like a memory still forming. I wanted to reach out, to touch something solid, but every time I did, it shimmered away. We stopped in front of what looked like a classroom door. The woman lifted the candle toward it. The door bore no handle, only a faint word burned into the wood. Apology.
What's inside?
Everything you refused to face.
The door opened on its own. Inside were desks, blackened and warped by fire. And on the chalkboard, names half erased. Mine was the last still visible.
This was class 13.
It still is. Time doesn't heal here, it just forgets.
She placed the candle on the teacher's desk. The light filled the room, and for a second, it looked new again. Students in uniform, laughter, Arya turning around to smile. Then, just as suddenly, it all burned away.
Stop it.
It's not me, it's you. You keep remembering.
The flame trembled violently. The mist grew thicker until the desks, the walls, the voices, all dissolved. Only the woman and I remained.
Why does it fade every time I try to hold on?
Because memory and mercy can't exist in the same place.
Her words struck deeper than I wanted them to.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let go.
I can't.
Then the candle dies.
The air pulsed. Faint whispers rising from the ground. I realized the fog wasn't fog at all. It was them. The forgotten. The classmates, the townspeople, even the librarian, drifting like voices made of light. Every step I took stirred their memories, and each one hurt like breathing in glass. The candle flickered again, and one of the figures approached, Arya's outline.
You tried to fix what wasn't yours to fix.
I wanted to save you.
You wanted to undo your guilt.
The figure dissolved into the air, and I was left trembling.
If I forget, will it stop hurting?
No. But it will stop repeating.
And you?
I'll fade when the last light goes out.
She raised the candle, now only half its original size. Its flame turned blue.
Is that the end?
No, just another version of remembering.
We walked toward the edge of the fog where the town ended. The candlelight stretched across the mist, revealing fragments: the mural wall, the clock tower, the fountain. All ghosts. The woman stopped and looked back at me.
When time stands still, you understand.
Time?
It stopped the night of the fire.
Her flame flickered once more. It looked fragile now, like it could vanish with a breath.
Then what am I?
A survivor of something that shouldn't have survived.
The wind rose, carrying her words away. The candle dimmed until it was only a pinpoint of gold. I blinked, and she was gone. Only the faint smell of smoke lingered, soft and human. I looked down at the ground where she stood. There, half buried in wet soil, was a matchstick, used, cold. The fog began to move again, slower this time as if breathing. And in its rhythm I heard her voice once more. Follow the clocks, they still remember. When I looked toward the town, I saw them. Every clock tower, every watch shop, every face of time frozen at the same hour, 7:13. The moment the fire began. The moment I stopped being someone the town could remember.
She carried the last light. Now it's my turn to find what's left.
The fog swallowed the bridge and the candle's glow vanished completely. Every memory fades to protect the heart, but what happens when the one who remembers is the reason it hurts? Thank you for watching this chapter of EchoMind Archives. If you felt the light fade with Kai, please like, share, and follow the channel. Join us in the next episode when time stands still, every clock runs behind. EchoMind Archives.